1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. We call it Shire sauce around here because no one can pronounce it. Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy. That's me, where we're cooking up dishes straight from recipes.crock.com, which is my beautiful wife's cooking blog. Has well over 500 recipes and rising. And today, Crock Posse, we're going to make y'all some Sloppy Joe cheeseburgers from a crock pot. It's real simple, it's real easy, and it's real good. And when I say real good, I mean I could eat these every day. I'm not a big Sloppy Joe fan, but I am now, because this is super, super good.
Are people catching on to a theme?
That you're changing my ways?
That I just keep coming up with recipes that make you eat the food you don't like?
Pretty much. And she's changing my life, y'all. Has she changed yours? She's changed mine.
Oh,
no. That's right, get a little schmoopy whoopy in the middle of this taping. But here's what you need on the following ingredients you need. And I'm reading this straight from recipes.crock.com. You need the following ingredients. She makes me take off my glasses. 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 3 cloves of garlic that have been minced, 1 small onion that has been chopped, 1/2 cup of ketchup, 1/4 cup of water, which is optional, and I'll explain that later, 1 tablespoon of packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. We call it Shire sauce around here because no one can pronounce it. And you also need 2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. That's 8 ounces. And also, well, hamburger buns, unless you just want to dip it out with your fingers. And so what we have done to make this a little quicker for y'all is we've already browned up our hamburger and put in our onion and our garlic. Once you've got your hamburger browned up, whether you do it in whatever kind of slow cooker you've got that might have a browning feature, or from your skillet, once it's browned up, that's when you're going to add your onion and your garlic, and then also...
Well, or if you do our make-ahead ground beef, you could just use that and skip the onion and garlic because the onion and garlic is already built into that.
Have you seen our make-ahead ground beef? If you hadn't, you really should, because I'm adorable in it. Take your ketchup, put it in with your ground beef and onions and garlic, salt and pepper, however you want to season it. Your 1/4 cup of water, and the reason I said that is optional is because when we did the quickie video, I forgot to add water to it. And you know what? It turned out okay. It's going to be a little looser because, well, it's going to be wetter.
Well, with the water, it'll
get
looser.
Right. And then your Shire sauce, 1 teaspoon. I'm not going to dirty a teaspoon. I'm going to say, right there's about a teaspoon. And you know what I really like? Shire sauce. So I'll put a little more in. It's not science. Well, it kind of is, but it doesn't have to be exact.
We don't let the good old boy do a whole lot of baking around here.
Nope. And then your tablespoon of brown sugar.
Cooking, you can get away with that. Baking, you have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't let me in the rocket science program either for that reason, because I was like, it's not like this is rocket science or anything. You want to stir it up real good. Mix all that brown sugar and ketchup into your meat.
Now this is your basic Sloppy Joe. So if you don't want Sloppy Joe cheeseburgers, you could just cook this one.
You just cook this up, let it cook for a while, and then eat it.
But you really want Sloppy Joe cheeseburgers.
You really do. Not just because she said so, because you really do. And then once you've got that all stirred up, put your lid on it. And then recipes.crock.com says that you should cook this for 4 to 5 hours on high. I'm sorry. No. You should cook this on low for 4 to 5 hours or on high for 2.5 hours. And it's going to make all that meat soak up all that brown sugar and all that Shire sauce and all that ketchup, and all those flavors are just going to marry together and have one good meat party. Once it's all been cooked down, that's when you're going to take your 8 ounces, 2 cups, 1 package of shredded cheddar cheese. We've got sharp cheddar. If you don't want sharp, use mild. If you want to try some different cheeses,
We like
I'm
four
okay
state
with that.
cheddar in it.
Yeah, 4-state cheddar's a big. We're big fans of that in our house. Whatever kind of cheddar cheese you got, hey, they could probably do it with a different kind of cheese if they want to.
Yeah.
This is just a recommendation. There's no law. If you want to try different cheese, you can. You're going to put that in your slow cooker, and you're going to stir it up until all that cheese melts. And then you're going to come out with a sandwich. Now, the bun wasn't from the slow cooker. My wife, sweet as pie, she made me this sandwich. And it's going to come out like that. Where everything...
Without the bread.
Well, yeah, there's... Yeah, let's... Here. Let me take my thumb and hide that. See that? That better? All the cheese has melted down in with the rest of it. And, you know, for the sake of my audience, I'm willing to give this a taste test.
Are you?
You know, out of love for you guys. That's real good. So good. You can't understand what I'm saying. There's not a lot of brown sugar in it, so don't expect this to be super sweet.
Nope.
But it sweetens up a little bit. You can definitely taste the cheese in that.
Yep.
And the Shire sauce gives it that little kick, you know, that it has. It just kind of gives it a little boot. And you go, Shire sauce. But it's really good. Of course, the garlic and the onions, when they mix with the beef like that, it's
a very yummy recipe.
It's one of our favorites in this house. We have it all the time. Mm-hmm. This is probably one of the top 10 things that we eat around here. That's made for a great lunch. Thanks, honey. Mm-hmm. So we want to thank you for watching me eat lunch today. If you haven't already, down below here, there's a little button that says subscribe. We want you to click it, but only if you want to join the Crock Posse. We want you to join the Crock Posse. And also check us out over at Facebook at Recipes That Crock, as well as on Twitter at Recipes Crock, and on Instagram at Recipes That Crock. Give us a like, give us a shout out, let us know what y'all want to see. And, you know, we're going to be checking out these recipes and trying more every single day. I want to thank you guys for watching another episode here of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy. We hope that you will join us again, because you keep watching and we will keep cooking, and all will be well. Bye.